Mem mem. Me mem mem. Me mem. Mem mem. Me mem. Mem mem. Mem. Me. Mem mem. Me mem.
Three of a kind, two pair, ace. It's just a passphrase from the past. No matter. There won't be a need for us to use it.
What's up? I'm in a raid and don't have time for small talk. Oh, I've only just joined recently. If you have any questions, can't you just ask Kafka? Anyway, online games cannot be paused, so if you don't mind...
What's wrong? Guided by the script, we've assembled here to temporarily accomplish a common goal. I don't care about any. I'll give you one piece of advice. Don't let Kafka down.
Mem.
You're finally here, pal.
The script says, leave no survivors.
Let's dance, but...
Let's dance.
Why do I have to be the standby support again? So boring. Happy successful. Condition recovered. It's all about that adrenaline rush.
Initiate cleanup. Prime. Detonate.
Like fireflies to a flame, I can fight for myself until everything burns to ashes! Live to fight! Fight to live!
Your end approaches. Too little.
May as well kill them all. This won't take long. Caught in the net.
Stand still, sort of.
Stand still.
This is more. I shall set the sea ablaze! Mini.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Make good the loss. That paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it in my place.
Firefly, live to fight! Fight you!
Blaming me for cheating? Ban my account there.
I will claim that I shall set the sea.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom. Relax.
Live to fight! Fight you! Firefly shall set the sea ablaze!
Time.
Let's rock!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Keep up!
Enemy data secure. Network accessible. Time for a good old counterattack.
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Commencing research.
Keep up!
Songs for you.
Turn it up!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Such a unique animal. Well, I think it's an animal. I've never seen any...
What a cute little creature.
Fooly. What... Ah! A god from the worlds beyond the sky. A miracle that is hard to see with the naked eye, right? To earn the gaze of an eon, does that mean... You can understand what they're saying. Collect the memories and recreate the past. How can we do...
Have you fallen into a slumber? I don't know who the mother that you're referring to is, but thank you for all your hard work. If Titans can dream, may your dream be a sweet one.
Thank goodness we no longer have to ride the Dromus into the city. Thanks for your hard work, Treeby.
No need for formalities at a time like this.
Simply put, Ornyx refused to help us uncover the past of Castrum Kremnos. But for some reason, they showed interest toward this person. They, through some unknown means, gifted him this pet.
Hey! Ma'am!
According to Dan Heng, this creature is related to a god from beyond the sky. Perhaps they can help us solve the problem.
A god from beyond the sky.
Treeby, let's split up here. I'll make my way to Kremnos immediately to lend my support to Mighty. As for the mission of finding out Nikador's weakness, Mighty and I will be waiting for you on the battlefield. Then, this is where we part ways. Dan Heng and I will head to Castrum Kremnos immediately, while you work on uncovering the secret behind the barbaric god's indestructible bond.
I'll stay with him to ensure his safety.
I'll leave it to you.
Of course. Just leave the sentry gate to us.
We're the only... Where should we go to find the lost memory?
Ma'am.
elegantly. What are you in the mood for?
I wonder if there's a ballad about Nikador's madness, as well as the...
Ma'am, you have come to the right place. There is such a ballad with... Allow me to sing it. The war of 1,000 years has drawn to its close. And now the... Oh God, have you grown weary of your endless strife? Oh God, have you forgotten the glory of old? Then, oh mighty Nikador, the truth is clear to us all. Your but you never faltered, nor did you flee. Our God, our King, to aid you, please grant us the honor to touch your soul with our
Mem.
Thank you, esteemed bard with an enchanting voice. Your ballads will endure... Come to think of it, I remember hearing about them making a holy vessel for Kremnos.
Oh, Castorus, to Cartonis.
I remember the Kremnoans...
Thousands of marvels of weaponry, Outlander.
That makes sense.
Mem! Me!
Mister, are you feeling all right? You were in the same state as when you were with Orynyx.
Anything by the finest.
Does that make... And what have you...
Aim in peace.
You have...
Me!
Mister, are you feeling... Was it because of this... The ability to look into others' memories sounds like something...
Mem.
has a bad reputation. If it weren't for him, you and Don Hong wouldn't have been interrogated by Lady Aglaya. But if Mem thinks he has some valuable memories...
Who's that? Oh, Steve. My apologies. That was entirely my fault. I was determined to prove that a world beyond the sky exists. Fortunately, Lady Aglaya is quite lenient. I mean, she let me go after I made a vow. Rest assured, I'm not foolish enough to make the same mistake twice. Castrum Kremnos? Oh, no. Yes. This is the one. I can't believe...
Could you tell us the story behind...
During the final days of the Chrysos War, the final festival took place in Castrum Kremnos. However, I gathered the courage to go there, but I found the atmosphere of the festival to be quite... sensing something was off, I snapped a photo outside the city and then left.
Would you mind giving us the photo? Where...
Oh, sure, take it.
What did they say, mister? Is everything in order? If so, we need to meet up with Lords Finon and Mighty. Before we leave, I'd like to check with Lady Aglaya again. Everything's set now. Scared? No. Lady Aglaya's contributions to Akama deserve more appreciation. But we don't have time to talk about this right now. Let's set off. Hopefully, this little one will help us recreate the memories of Cat-
Man.
Remember, Aglaya, whether it be the Chrysos heirs or the Council, our positions are entrusted to us by the people of Akama. Before you attempt to overreach and make decisions beyond your place, take a moment to recall the Chrysos War and what became of those heroes. If you're not well versed in that history, have her refresh.
Do not be concerned, Elder Kindness. Following the prophecy's guidance, we shall cast down the gods. In the new world, no god will stand above humankind.
The pampered little girl has grown up to be a shrewd politician. Should I be pleased or concerned?
Times are changing drastically, and people must adapt. I'm not the only one committed to making a difference, Elder Kindness. My teacher and I have other pressing matters to attend to. Please, see yourself out.
Well, I genuinely hope that at the next council meeting, you won't be the one standing in the middle, facing the judgment.
Aggie! Are you alright?
It's nothing more than an empty threat. Much like before. A reflection of their inner fears.
So sorry, Aggie. If we were more mature, you wouldn't have to face all this alone.
Why apologize? We each have our own responsibilities.
But seeing how they give you a hard time makes us sad and angry.
Would you like me to slice their throats with golden threads? It would be done in a flash. All I need is your blessing, and the council will be no more.
What are you talking about? Don't scare us like that, Aggie!
I'm just teasing you.
I knew you were joking. You certainly have an unorthodox way of cheering people up. However, after you said that, we somehow feel a bit better. Thank you, Aggie.
We find humor in hardship, because our humanity still endures.
So, about the infiltrations Snowy mentioned earlier, did you find anything?
Don't worry. Even without their intel, I've already detected hidden currents within the city. A trivial issue. Nothing I can't handle on my own.
Do you need to inform the city guards?
That would alarm Archimist citizens. If they learn that the enemy can bypass the Chrysos heirs and infiltrate the city, the situation might spiral out of control.
Is there anything you you'd like us to help with?
It's fine, Treeby. As we discussed earlier, you need to prepare for the Blade of Fury.
We got this. Tonix has...
The nymphs have located the source of the disruption. I should check with the garment maker for intel. Cut away the heart of strife. Infiltration. Nika, what exactly led to their loss of divinity? Garment maker, can you give the lowest city? It's good that the infiltration hasn't reached the baths yet. The risk remains manageable. The rift must be sewn shut with golden thread before disaster occurs. Worthy of recognition. To infiltrate from here. Bartolos?
Oh, it's Lady Aglaya. What a delight to see you here. Praise for Kelly. Every inch of your skin is glowing like the...
How can you still mix up the Skyfather's name? It's Kepha... Never mind. I bet you did that on purpose. Tell me...
We turned this crazy stone monster inside into...
The traces of corruption have indeed disappeared.
We would never dream of deceiving you, Lady Aglaya. In all of Akama, you are the most revered.
Save the smooth talk, spirit thief. I can tell you're feeling nervous. On second thought, since you're right here, I must ask you one more question. Where is Cypher?
There seems to be a misunderstanding.
you see her, let her know this. As demigods, we can't avoid our duties forever.
All right. Understood, Lady Aglaya.
Wait. If mice return what you've stolen, and I'll let you go.
What rotten luck! Why did I have to bump into her? Oh, venerable Zagreus, may I borrow a fragment of your fleetness?
I urge you.
Run!
How predictable. Did you really think you could outrun me?
It was worth a try, wasn't it?
Got any more tricks up your sleeve?
Darn it! Go on, take it all! Help yourself that well, you got me! Even if I starved to death, nobody in this city would so much as blink an eye at my...
Oh, you poor thing. But you don't actually need to eat at all, do
You heartless woman! I never want to see you again!
Farewell, Bartolos. Be sure to get my message to Cypher. I need to ensure that I leave no trace behind, so that no one suspects anything. Time to move on to the next nymph. Something wrong?
Who goes there? Lady Aglaya!
Corruption and madness are lurking behind these anomalies. I must deal with them myself. I don't want to alarm the public. Can I trust you, Honorable Guard?
Absolutely, Lady Aglaya. You have my solemn vow that none of this will come to light.
Thank you. If you don't mind, I will handle it from here.
May Kephalli bless you, Lady Aglaya.
That young guard reads between the lines well. If the end weren't so near, he would have a bright future ahead of him. I'd better focus on the matter at hand for filth. Truly pathetic. A soldier stripped of all glory, lurking. Return to the dust, Titankin. A little honesty would do us good. Time for resolution. Bathe in gold.
Down farewell.
Is that fear I sense?
This mortal. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Ha!
Destiny is apparent.
It's on me.
Countless threads. Thus our fates become one. All love to be revealed.
Lover cup.
There's one more threat marked by the nymphs. Kephalli. Good day, child. Child? Tell me everything, child.
My knucklebone talisman fell into this really frightening place. It's dark and scary. I'm too afraid to reach in.
Ah, I see. Don't worry. I'll help you find it. Just do me a little favor, okay? I want you to turn around and count to 30. Show yourself, worm. Even a child's toy isn't safe from your grasp. Return to the dust, wretch. Catadons? Ha!
Serenity is before me.
Memories are beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Watch your head.
Destiny isn't chosen.
A little honesty would do us. Ha! Countless threads. Thus our fates become one. So fragile, like a wisp of silk. Is this what you're looking for?
Yes, that's it. Thank you, Big Sis.
Big Sis?
Something on your mind, Big Sis?
Nothing. But promise me you won't play on the streets alone from now on, even in Akima. Your vulnerabilities will make you a target for others' malice. For many, it's easier to do wrong than to do good. Believe me, I know from experience.
Big Sis, your words are so hard to understand.
Sorry. It seems I've forgotten how to talk to a child.
That's all right. I might not understand everything, but I still appreciate your advice. Oh, and by the way, you look so pretty. Just like Goddess Mestia on the teleslate. So shiny and sparkly. Your eyes are like two beautiful gems. I want you to have this knucklebone talisman, Big Sis. I hope it brings you luck every day.
Thank you, child. All the filth marked by the nymphs has been cleansed. I should go find teacher. Show yourself now, before golden thread is stained with your blood.
Well, well. A demigod never ceases to impress. Not even a—
What are you up to, Elder Kindness?
Drop the act. You noticed my informants a long time ago, didn't you? You stayed silent to throw us off, so we'd let our guard down, while maintaining that everything you did abides by the Council's
When it comes to schemes and manipulation, Zagreus can't hold a candle to the Council.
That's quite flattering, Crisis Heir. We bear no ill will. We just want to reiterate that the Crisis Heir's governance of the Holy City is only temporary. A provisional transfer of authority during these extraordinary times. While gods see and hear more extensively, mortals have their own means of dealing with things. When that so-called prophecy crumbled—
Rest in the grasp of its people, or yours, Elder Kindness.
Ease off on the hostility. You'd do well to remember nearly half of the elders stood against entrusting the Holy City to you in that crucial vote. I am but one voice in the dissent. Keep following your chosen path, demigod. Use every bit of your power to show that we are mistaken. But don't forget for a second, in Amphoreus, even gods are not above the law. I'm quite interested to see how long you can stick with this hands-on way of doing things.
I will employ every means at my disposal to save Amphoreus, Elder Kindness. Whether it means wresting it from the grasp of the gods, or yours. Trina, it seems she has begun to make arrangements for defending Akima. The dangers lurking within Akima have been eradicated. I've also cleansed the city of filth.
Thank you, Aggie. That elder just...
Worry not.
You should know that during the...
An assassin known for purging the Chrysos heirs. Like I mentioned before, the Council is not our adversary. At least, not now. We should be...
You're right. We've taken all possible precautions.
How much of her power...
Taking this time into account, she should still be able to open the Century Gates 3. No. Maybe just 2 more times.
And after...
Trebi will take over as the gatekeeper, according to what we've agreed on.
Waiting seems to be our only plan now.
Indeed. Let us wait here in this garden, Aggie.
Please, enlighten me, Trebi. In the world, as you perceive it, does the prophecy remain as clear as it was when it first descended?
Golden runes shimmer against the azure sky, and myriad fragments of words dance around Kethely.
Does it foretell the triumph?
It remains silent, seemingly cognizant of the...
We're not going to be finding our solace in the prophecy this time, so be it. If indeed he is fate, the prophecy is nothing more than a footnote to his tale.
They're still locked in battle. The battle is still raging. I understand how you feel, mister.
Mem! Memmy Mem? Mem. Memmy Mem. Mem Mem. 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 Mem Mem. Me Mem. Me Mem. Me Mem.
Is that the gate to the past? Let's go, mister. We will... how it looked like before Aquila closed their eyes. We should first figure out which era we've traveled back to. The memory fragments we gathered from them all point toward the final stage of the Chrysos War. We may draw suspicion this way. Castrum Kremnos is no leisure spot. Let's start with the city's surroundings. We might be able to gather some clues, but under all this resplendence is the distinct stench of death. But even the most magnificent scent of deaths can never be sweet.
What is it?
May I ask if you're here to join
Competition? No.
So, you're here.
Utterly foolish.
War has left its mark on many from this period. So please.
Finest weapons for gladiators. Ha! Those but you?
The craftsmanship of a weapon reveals the time period it's made. Mister, much as we're in a memory of the past, impulse buying is still an undesirable behavior.
You're quite the high roll.
May I take a look at that weapon? I've seen enough. Let's...
Leaving already? Well then, come back anytime.
Those weapons reek of blood. He made an effort to conceal it, but traces of death aren't something you can easily erase. I shudder to even consider. He didn't lie about the weapon being one of Cartonis' handiwork, though. Thanks to its inscription. Yeah. It's a scroll written in the common tongue. We should see what it's about. Courage, honor. Nikador did live up to these values in their Kremnos seems to be hosting a festival, where its victor can go on to have an audience with the ruler and be bestowed with honor. If we can pose as participants, we...
Chrysos, what a joke! Maidemos is just a coward. Those who desert the Kremnos will have brought shame upon the lands of Fury. Despicable traitors will never bask in glory.
But Maidemos is undoubtedly the mightiest warrior among us.
What nonsense are you spouting? As long as we remain...
King Herobrine, of course. The people of this time wouldn't know the fate of that old king. He was killed by Lord Mighty. No! I don't believe that Lord Mighty left out of cowardice. With that, we should have him. Let's run through everything we know so far, Mister. Lord Mighty has gone to seek refuge in Akama. It seems that we've traveled back to the last years of the Chrysos War. A time when Castrum Kremnos grappled with both internal strife. The safest bet is to play by the rules. Let's make our way into the city first. We can then wait for that should be the place to sign up.
Oh, such a pity. Those three... And yet, they... Next!
This was a time when life was valued far less than bread. People hardly bat their eyelids at the savagery and death that it...
Oh, does no one have the courage to take a...
Let me through.
Why, it's you again. I've told you before. This is a...
Let me...
Huh. So you're...
Teams of... Mister, this might be our chance. We can...
Huh? Who? As you wish. Good for you. The adrenaline-pumping scenes are becoming a bit tiresome. Let the trial begin, then.
Have faith, mister. Lord Finon and Lord Mighty are still fighting.
Can we enter?
Eager to meet your demise. Give me your names, warrior.
Castorus.
Nice.
Castor, it is an honor to see in the name of the 5 virtues of Nikador. Courage, honor, may your courageous soul set...
Lord Nias, may I ask what is it you are fighting for?
Fighting needs no reason. I seek only to crush foolishness.
They have fewer guards than I expected. I thought we'd be greeted with something more... intense.
Why stall those charging for Death's Door?
Death is not part of our plan, Lord Nias. We should work on solving the Paluk. There are 2 braziers on that wall. Could they be... some sort of hint? And those mechanisms protruding from the ground. Should we attempt to activate them? A prophecy tablet. Let's make use of the tools here to solve the puzzle. Look, we lit the brazier.
You seem quite familiar with these devices.
Huh? They're all over Amphoreus.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
This mortal. Watch over you. Guide you on your path. Want to doubt farewell.
May as well kill them all. Didn't hurt. Destiny is apparent. Stand still. I hit the mark.
Titan's creations. When did they become so weak?
Yeah. Huh. A sincere heart prevails. Yeah.
The gate has opened, as expected.
A meaningless challenge to erode the patience of warriors.
Barricades. We must find a way to remove them. Could it be a challenge that requires us to use the Hand of Zacharias?